Okay, that's our 3 minutes on that one. Anybody else have any other comments that folks would like to make? Sure, go ahead.
Hi, my name's Michelle Meese, and I own a business on the Bayfront, the Galley Kitchen Shop, and I also own my building on the Bayfront, and me and my husband own a fishing boat, and I just want to give a little bit of feedback on how things are going with the parking meters on the Bayfront, and it's been kind of a disaster, to be honest. During the busy season, we had nearly daily complaints from customers about the parking meters. They don't want to pay, they're confused about the different rules and signage. They don't know where the parking kiosks are. They don't understand the QR codes. So it's been really rough for us, and it's actually, a lot of us business owners were kind of fighting against this for the last few years and weren't listened to, unfortunately, and knew this was going to hurt our businesses, and it has hurt our businesses. I've been in business for almost 9 years, and last year was my first year that we were down in revenue, about 10%. My first time in 9 years. And I know the economy has something to do with it also, but the year before the economy was also bad and we were flat in revenue. But last year, after the parking meters, we were actually down about 10%. So it's absolutely hurting our businesses, and I'm just really hoping the city will start to listen to us and take the parking meters out and not put them in anywhere else in Newport. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Austin. I'm a resident here in Newport. In regards to the paid parking, I do not believe this program was initiated by the citizens of Newport. Some do now benefit from this system at the expense of those who do not have private parking lots available. I believe our city was sold on a parking system which siphons funds from the residents and with the payment system and app fees. I think the funds from this system should benefit our town, not the manufacturer or the software company. In large, the affected businesses on the Bayfront report significant loss in business that can only be attributed to the parking meters. Metered parking will not help fill empty storefronts in the Deco district. This issue is not brought to a vote by the people of Newport, and it is glaringly obvious that the Parking Commission and the City Council have and will continue to ignore the desires of its constituents, as the program is now rolled out in Nye Beach and soon the Deco district. In meeting after meeting, people have voiced dissent and been dismissed outright by the city planner and the city council. I believe it is time to voice our opinion on the matter formally with a ballot addendum, so that this issue can be voted on by the people whose businesses and quality of life are affected by metered parking. As such, I am looking into filing a ballot addendum on managed parking in Newport so that the issue might be better resolved for the people. I will be gathering signatures once the ballot addendum has been filed and look forward to working with any interested individuals or businesses through the addendum process to bring this to a ballot vote for the people. Thank you for hearing my statement.
Paying for all parking all over Newport.
Yeah, it's not some point on City Center. City Center's not there yet, but that's just because of its existing conditions. Underutilization of existing commercial buildings, issues with how US 101 functions. We've got a plan in place. We've got a concept for that. We're developing that plan. It's at least a concept level now. We'll be going out to the public on that on April 3rd. We'll be here at City Hall. If you're interested in City Center, I'll go ahead and plug yours to a number of folks. We're going to have that concept plan rolled out from 4 to 7 on the 3rd of April here, same room here. And that's going to be balls, depending on what you're doing, and then program administration. The annual need that was anticipated at the time was $2018 for Nye Beach area. Just for maintenance was a little over $62,000. You project that forward to where we're at now, taking construction costs, we're somewhere in $80,000 to $100,000. That's where you want to lean. The current annual dedicated funds that are coming in for Nye Beach right now are business license surcharge on businesses in Nye Beach, and they amount to $8,000. City has no other dedicated funds for parking units. They have dedicated funds for other things like water line maintenance and storm drainage maintenance. That's paid for with utility fees, but wastewater as well, streets to some extent, but not for parking. Recently, guys, the city has operated a free permit pass down in Nye Beach for residents that live in the 3-hour time limited area for a number of And it's timely, because we implemented in the Bayfront, and we got conditions in this core area that are very similar to the conditions in the Bayfront, so it's timely to have this conversation. Maximum stay, no fee. When parking enforcement occurred last summer, excuse me, what we did observe was we had a number